Donald Trump is a disruptor. And isn't it interesting that when you disrupt anything in the world, they normally give you a gold star. When you disrupt politics or the world order, which is essentially everyone sits back and manages the relationship with China or lets China overtake institutions like the WHO, well, he's a heretic, he's a disgrace. And I'll get to one of the most insulting things that was said about him today. If it was said about a female politician, we'd be screaming about that. But because it's about the orange man, you can just bash away. Well, he wrote a big letter today. He is still threatening that he is going to pull permanently the funding of the WHO unless it gets out of underneath China's thumb.
I chose not to make a statement today. I'll be giving them a statement sometime in the near future, but I chose not to give a statement. I think they've done a very sad job in the last period of time. And again, the United States pays them $450 million a year. China pays them $38 million a year. And they're a puppet of China. They're China-centric, to put it nicer, but they're a puppet of China. And I think they've done a very, even when I did the ban, Mike remembers this very well. When I did the ban, they thought it was inappropriate to do. I did a ban very early. If I didn't do that ban, you would have lost hundreds of thousands of more people in this country. It was a very important ban.
Bloody oath it was. And can you believe today, right now in the United States, he is being criticised because 40,000 people are breaking the travel ban every day. These are people who, by the way, are American citizens who are returning home. That's like saying that our travel ban has failed because a couple of hundred people are returning home. They're Australian citizens, they're American citizens, they're allowed to return home. I get it, he's an imperfect figure, he can annoy plenty of people, but I want a disruptor, because if the world order means China gets to do nothing about a virus and then punish countries who try to have an inquiry into it, which is not about locking up Chinese leaders, well, I'm sorry, that's not a system I'm going to cop.